Hey, Tina Forsyth here of OnlineBusinessManager.com. So I've been talking to a lot of people lately, both one-on-one, people who are wanting to become online business managers, interested in our OBM training program, as well as through, some mastermind and training programs that I'm doing. And there's something that's come up quite a few times, and in particular this past week, literally it's come up for me probably about 4 or 5 times in conversations that I've had. And that is this whole idea of, I don't feel confident to do this. I don't have the confidence yet to do this role. In particular when I'm talking to people who want to become online business managers, and even some people who already are online business managers and are maybe looking at, working with a different kind of client or a higher end client than they've worked with before. What's behind confidence, there's definitely some stuff behind, a lack of confidence. And I'll talk about that in another video. But what I want to talk, what I want you to consider here when it comes to that is, it's until you actually experience something, you're going to feel a lack of confidence around it. And that's just a fact of life for all of us. If you think of something that you're confident in doing right now. It could be something even like, I know how to set up and send somebody's e-zine or broadcast. Whatever that is. The first time, because you've done that, chances are some of you listening may have done that many, many times. So you're confident in doing it. It's not a problem. But I'll bet the first time you went to do that, I know for me, when I first started working online in this virtual support world and was helping people send out e-zines, I remember almost having like a heart attack. My heart was pounding when I'd go to click that send button. Because that was just part of the process. It was new for me. I was unsure about it. What the thing is about confidence is that, for me, I consider confidence to be a really good indicator, or feeling a little unconfident about something can actually be a really good indicator of the direction you need to go in. If you're 100% confident in what you're doing already, if you're feeling 100% confident in your work and your clients and all of that stuff, I would dare say you're probably not stretching yourself enough. To be 100% confident to me means you're kind of stuck. In a sense, you really purposely want to be looking at situations and looking at how you can continue to grow yourself and your business and the work that you're doing, what you offer to your clients. And what comes alongside that, when you start to grow and when you start to stretch yourself and your business and what you do, there is going to be a lack of confidence. The key is to realize that that's actually an indicator of the direction you should go in and not an indicator of where you need to stop. What confidence is, in order to get confidence, again, of course, is that you need to actually have done something. You need to experience it. You need to have gone through it in some way, shape, or form. The key is to make sure that you have the right support and tools and such in place to take you from that place of where you might be right now feeling not very confident through to actually achieving the confidence. And there's a few things you want to have in place in order to do that. First and foremost is get the knowledge that you need. If it's a specific skill set, if it's a specific area of expertise or whatever it is, say for example, if you want to become an online business manager, we do have a training program for that can take you through and give you all the foundational pieces of that. If you want to specialize in social media, there's great training programs for that. It doesn't matter what it is you want to do. I'm sure there's lots of tools and resources and places for you to actually learn about it. You want to learn about it first and foremost. Second to that too, you want to have a place, you want to have a community or, some experts, some mentors and some people around you that you can actually turn to when you do have questions. I've always said, in particular in this online world, it's not the fact, there's no way to absolutely know everything, especially if you're working online and in this virtual world. I think that really applies to life in general, but, there's just no way to know everything about everything. But the key thing is that you need to know how you can find the answer when it arises. And part of that, of course, is, based on experience and, knowledge and so on. But also part of it, too, is based on your community. Get plugged into a community of people who are doing things similar to you, who are working in similar areas. If you're working as an online business manager, they're doing that as well, working with clients at that level. Then that way, when things pop up and you're kind of going, oh my gosh, what do I do here? I have no idea how to handle this. I don't know what it is. Then that you have people you can turn to help you out with that. And last but certainly not least, when you're not feeling confident in yourself with different things, look to have someone on board. Purposely make sure you have people on your team and in your environment who can feel confident for you, who have confidence in you when you don't have that in yourself. this has actually been a really, really big piece for me personally over the past few months. I've been making some big changes in my business, taking some big steps, personally and professionally. And I simply would not be doing this. I know this for a fact. I would not be doing this if it wasn't for the fact of having hired my mentor, being part of a mastermind group, also some of my key colleagues and other people that I work with, just really letting them know where I'm at, where I want to go, and knowing that, because the thing is for me, I know that these people that are in my community, these people that are supporting me, I know they have confidence in me. And I know in particular, they have confidence in me in those areas that I don't feel confident yet in myself. And that really helps. That really helps, because it's, it's not that you can't do it without that, definitely, but it helps a lot to actually kind of have that support in your environment. So if you don't have that yet, that's something I would really, really encourage looking for. It can quite often and quite honestly be hard to find that kind of support, in your regular day-to-day community, to find it at home with family and friends and such. If it's an area that you're looking to grow in your business and such, then I would definitely recommend looking at, getting some kind of support, mentors, whatever that looks like, coaches and so on, in your business environment too, to really help you grow and for them to really believe in you and have confidence in you as well. So confidence, again, if you find yourself feeling a little bit, opportunities are popping up and you're going, oh, I don't know, I'm not sure if I can do that yet. I really want to encourage you to kind of flip that on its head. It's like, okay, this scares me. I'm not feeling confident in this yet. Perhaps that means I should be doing this instead. That's really, really what confidence is about. And then, of course, as you get the experience and as you step into that, the confidence will come naturally from that. So again, this is Tina Forsyth. Until next time, take care.